Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Alson 2K19 back at you with a brand new video. I remember telling you all that would most likely upload more of these short educational videos, but it seems like that wasn't the case at all since I was busy with school, work, and other nonsense shit that I'll be doing on a regular basis. But if you guys still want me to do these videos, just let me know down in the comments section. But without further ado, let's get into it. So today I'll be talking to you guys about shit that has to do with criminology. Just like my last video, but this time I'll be covering over the topic of law and social control. Now, to let you know what that is, it's basically a certain set of rules and standards in society that keep individuals bound to conventional standards as well as to the use of formalized mechanisms. In other words, especially in criminology, it's any action that influences behaviors toward conformity, whether or not one is aware of that. With that being said, there are 4 types of social control. That includes direct control, which is coercive, indirect, which is persuasive and voluntary control. Informal is when that usually begins within the socialization process. And of course, finally, formal, which is control that occurs through the law. Social control is also tied with punishment and deterrence. Usually, the specific is the effect of punishment on the future behavior of the person being punished. Contrast effect is the difference between circumstances of punishment and the offender's usual life. The preventative effect, or in the general sense, is the preventative effect of punishment on those who have witnessed it but not personally experienced it. Other goals or philosophies of punishment include retribution, incapacitation, rehabilitation, and reintegration. Retribution is the punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act. In other words, response to criminal behavior that focuses on the punishment of lawbreakers and the compensation of victims. Incapacitation is preventing crime from happening in the future by removing defendant from society, and this includes house arrest, incarceration, and the death penalty. Rehabilitation is the action of restoring someone to health or normal life through training and therapy after imprisonment, addiction, or illness. And this includes educational and vocational programs as well as counseling. And finally, reintegration is just the process of re-entry into society by people that have been in prison. Speaking of law and control, I will introduce to you guys Donald Black. Weird last name, but Donald Black is a sociologist who is also a university professor at the Social Sciences Department at the University of Virginia. He was best known for his work titled The Behavior of Law. According to Black, law is used as a tool of formal social control in 4 distinct ways: penal, compensatory, therapeutic, and conciliatory. Compensatory is a person who considered to have a contractual obligation and therefore owes the victim restitution. Conciliatory is a deviant behavior, represents one side of a social conflict in need of resolution without consideration as to who is right or who is wrong. Penal is when deviant is viewed as a violator of a prohibition and an offender to be subjected to condemnation and punishment. And then finally, therapeutic is when a deviant's conduct is defined as abnormal and the person needs help, such as treatment by a psychiatrist. Moving on to social control, there are also alternatives to imprisonment, and that includes social investment, which is reducing poverty and inequality; harm reduction, which is focusing on reorienting policy to focus on social harms rather than personal harms; alternative sentencing, such as restorative justice programming; and of course, like we mentioned before, reintegration, which is improving programming within prisons. So far, that is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, just hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below. If you guys dislike it, just hit the dislike button. And if you guys found anything interested of what I talked to you guys about today, just let me know down in the comment section. And also just hit me up if you guys want me to talk about anything else outside of school education, whether it be sports, video games, TV shows, etc., etc. With that being said, it's your boy Big Alson 2K19, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.